Alright guys, today on our 1999 Ford Taurus, we're going to be fixing a headlight because it's cloudy and gross. We're using just a 3M headlight restoration system. Super easy. Come along, let's see how it's done. Alright guys, so this kit comes with a foam backing plate that we put in our drill, and it comes with some sanding discs here, and also the polishing and polishing compound that we need to restore this headlights to like new condition. So we're going to start off with one of the heavier sandpapers here. It looks like I believe it's 500 grit, and we'll kind of go from there. Alright, one of the first things we want to do is just want to tape off right here so we don't scuff the bumper, leave any beauty marks.
It matters on that car.
Beauty marks are the last thing we want on this beast. I don't plan on going over this rubber seal, but it's better be safe than sorry. Then I have the hood popped up here so we have a nice little gap so we're not going to jump up there or anything. Alright, so I got our sanding disc in the drill, and we're just going to go all over till we got a nice even sand on that, and then we'll just step it up. Take away some of that dust on there. Alright, I want to make sure it's sanded evenly. I notice we got a little swirl down here. So what we're going to do, I think we've almost used up this pad, so we're going to put a new sanding disc on there and just go over it one more time, make sure everything's evened out. You always want to make sure you move the drill around because this creates heat and you don't want to burn the headlight. Alright, now that we got that all buffed out, we're actually stepping up to our next grit. I believe this is 250. I'm not 100%, so don't quote me on the grittiness of the paper. I know it comes with the kit. So we're going to go over all the headlight again and just keep doing that until it becomes clear. creates so much dust. I like to keep a rag handy to wipe the dust off so the dust doesn't help create the heat which melts the headlight. If you touch the headlight and you feel it, it is hot. I think we're almost done with this, and we can step up to the wet sanding. Alright, the next steps are 3000 grit, I believe. Again, don't quote me on the greediness. Wet sanding. So we got a little spray bottle here. Don't tell my wife, it's one we use for the girls' hair. And we're gonna start wet sanding it here. This is where you're going to see the clarity really start coming through, is in this wet sand, and then we'll polish and it's really going to pop. Hit that pad, make sure there's no residue in there. So we got that wet sanding process done. Headlight's looking a lot better. There still is a little bit of haze up here, but you'll be surprised what's going to happen when we use our buffing pad with a little bit of rubbing compound. Comes with an orange cutting pad. Comes with a little packet of 3M rubbing compound. Pull that off. I'm going to put a little bit just right on the pad. I like to swoosh it around. Wipe it off here. That looks pretty good. I'm going to go over it one more time with a little bit more rubbing compound. Just see if we can just get a little shinier. Drill's dying, so that's okay. Take that rubbing compound off. There's going to be our before and our after. Just a little bit of a difference. Alright guys, we got it all buffed out, we got it all sanded, we got it polished. So what I've done is I've actually cleaned any residue off the lens. And I'm just using some gloss clear on it. It's UV resistant, non-yellowing. We're just going to spray that over, so hopefully we won't have to do this again. Shook that up. Alright guys, here's where we're at. So, I got the headlights done. Went to spray that clear on it. And as you can see in this guy right here, it's cracked. The paint is actually cracked on the surface. So it's just cracked on the top, not really much on the bottom. So I'm not sure why it did that. So I actually sprayed it on both sides. And I tried a couple things on this side, and it was even worse. And so what I had to do is I actually had to resand this whole light and just kind of redo it. There's still a little bit of residue up here. But that's where we're at. On this car, this was kind of the last ditch effort for these headlights before replacement. So I think we're going to be okay. What we're going to do is we're just going to let these ones kind of live their life out for the next few months before she gets some replacement lights for it. But I just wanted to share that with you, just so you might not make this same mistake. Anyway, if you guys like what you saw, please subscribe for more content, and thanks for watching.